How's it going, guys? TGM here, and I'm doing the predictions for Barclays Premier League match day 34 out of 38. League's almost over, and with that, we can probably say that Manchester City's going to take it all. Not just yet, but we're pretty sure that they are. We're starting with Southampton and Chelsea. The result for that one's going to be 2-0 in my opinion. Chelsea is they have been falling down. They didn't live up to the potential that they could have with all the players they had, such as Willian. They had Alvaro Morata, who did so brilliantly last season. But I believe that Chelsea is going to get two. I think that Eden Hazard is actually going to really shine against this Southampton team. Leicester and Burnley are going to have a 1-0, and it's going to be for Leicester City, or Leicester. And I really don't see them living up to like the sort of magic that they had last season or when they got the title. This team has been really good, but over the losses of all the players that they've had, I believe that all they're going to do is really just get a win out of this 1-0. Swansea 2 and Everton 1. For this one, I did have them 2-2 at first, but I really think that Everton is just one of the most inconsistent teams in this league. And with that, Swansea's just going to really take advantage of them in their home field. Swansea's at home, so I really expect 2 goals from them. And Everton's probably going to put up a little bit of a fight, but nothing too big. So 2-1. Crystal Palace and Brighton are going to draw 1-1. The reason that I have this, for the same as Huddersfield and Watford, I just think that, well, really, they don't have any star power along their lines. These teams are really just, some of them are just whether at the bottom of the table or they're very low in the mid-table, and they're just going to draw 1-1 really in the end. Liverpool is going to beat Bournemouth 3-0. Mo Salah is on fire. I don't expect a Salah hat trick, but I do expect Salah to score one of these, if not 2. But I don't think he's going to get the hat trick. I think maybe somebody like Firmino can do like an outside of the box goal or a set piece or maybe even a penalty, maybe. But I think Salah is going to definitely get 1 goal, and Liverpool's going to shut out Bournemouth. Spurs and Man City. I really believe in the Spurs. I think that the Spurs have everything it takes to beat Manchester City and at least hold them out for 1 more week, and I think that is going to happen. I think Spurs are going to outshine Manchester City. First of all, I just think Dele Alli is a quality player. I think that during the next years he's going to get even better, maybe sign with another team, but for now he's in Spurs, and what he's doing and contributing to the team, he's doing really good. Harry Kane is definitely going to get a goal, and I just think that they have quality stars, and it's a team that has really good chemistry. I think that they can definitely take down Manchester City, who has probably lost a little momentum after that Manchester United loss. Newcastle and Arsenal. Well, since it's going to be at Newcastle's home, I think Arsenal is going to win. Nothing too big. Of course, they're already not going to win the title, but Arsenal is definitely going to show star power in this match, whether it's Aubameyang, whether it's another one of their top players. Goalkeeping-wise, I think they're okay, so I don't think Newcastle's really going to get anything out of this game, but Arsenal should definitely score. Maybe Mickey can score, but Aubameyang, I definitely see him scoring 1. The last 2 are going to be Manchester United against West Brom. We saw what Manchester United did, and we clearly saw that they can have momentum going to week 34. They're second place. They are not entirely out of the title race, but I just don't see them winning really. But, you always have to believe in Mourinho, a quality coach who has done big things with Real Madrid, especially with Porto, leading them to that Champions League win. I think Manchester United is definitely going to take care of things against West Brom in Old Trafford, and they're going to shut him out. West Ham against Stoke. I'm a big fan of West Ham. It's obviously because of Chicharito, but I'm not showing any bias or anything. I definitely think he is going to score because they're playing at home, but they are going to beat Stoke. Stoke, I know, can do some damage. They're going to score a goal, but West Ham, in the end, is going to end up victorious, and they're going to score 2. I think Chicharito's definitely going to get 1 of those, but I don't know about 2. But if he does get both of them, I'm going to be really happy. But West Ham 2 and Stoke 1. And that was it, guys, for week 34 of 38. league's coming to a close. I definitely think Manchester City's going to win, but you never know. Second place Manchester United can do some damage. Teams can slow down Manchester City, and we could see a really tight title race.